Vineeta Hariharan, Kerala has really been a state that has seen roadblocks for BJP repeatedly, particularly in the parliamentary elections. With what is unfolding as Team A vis-a-vis Team B, how do you look at BJP's chances in Kerala, considering, as an outsider, somebody who may be watching these debates may see what is this that keeps happening in Kerala, who's Team A, Team B, but the fact of the matter remains, for the past several elections, this rhetoric has been coming in from every single party, whether it be the CPM, whether it be the Congress, or whether it be the BJP.
Yes. As far as this A team, B team is concerned, it's equally confusing for me as well, because the India Alliance, what is India Alliance all about, is the question now that everybody would be asking. Every voter would be confused as to what is India Alliance, because as we know, it's like the sparring in the states and then joining hands in the center. Or what is the entire game plan? Because that has to be completely transparent to the public, without which it's just not electoral transparency to actually do this kind of drama in the state and then, hold hands again in the center and form the India Alliance. And supposedly, you're going to govern the country based on this entire alliance, which is the foundation itself is weak, because it's about sparring parties and sparring factions within the whole so-called India Alliance, the Gathbandhan. So I think
Vineeta
that is what this
Hariharan,
entire
would you accept that
highlights.
people
And
of
about
Kerala are
the
very
BJP's
used to this kind of a
prospects.
rhetoric of A team, B team? They are very used to it. It's not new to them. The voters in Kerala have always had this, because the national landscape has been very different vis-a-vis the Kerala landscape. In Kerala, it's primarily the left and the Congress that have been the principal rivals. Do you see that change for the BJP at all?
No, absolutely. Yes, there is a triangular contest everywhere that you see in all the constituencies. There is a very, very clear-cut triangular contest, especially in Trivandrum, where to Thiruvananthapuram, where Rajiv Chandrasekharji is contesting, in Attingal, where Muralidharanji is contesting. Everywhere we have seen very, very clear-cut triangular contest happening here, because there is a clear anti-incumbency as far as the state is concerned. And, at the center, we all know there is no anti-incumbency. It's a foregone conclusion that the NDA is going to come back with a thumping victory again. So, putting two and two together, the entire contest now has taken a three-dimensional, nature in most of the constituencies in Kerala. So BJP is the force to reckon with in Kerala today, is what I would say at the moment.
Rony ke baby, would you, and here's my question to you. When you look at the national debate, when you look at the national discourse that's happening with the political parties, the BJP and the left the Congress and the left, they accuse the BJP, accuse the Prime Minister also of not having any real issues to talk about, to bring about fickle issues or that are not at the heart of the matter to the fore, and to whip a narrative around it. Isn't Congress, particularly what Rahul Gandhi did with respect to asking about why is Pinarayi Vijayan not been arrested, isn't that just doing that as well? So then on what grounds do you question the BJP?
Sneha, Rahul ji has raised a political question. It was not a personal attack or not a personal question. What Rahul Gandhi said, that everybody knows that there was ED inquiry is going against Pinarayi Vijayan's daughter, Veena Vijayan. This is not the first incident. In previous occasions also, many of the central agencies were inquired against many of the allegations against the Chief Minister and his family and the CPM government. So Rahul ji asked a political questions. Why? The two of Chief Ministers, Mr. Arvind Kejriwal and Hemant Soren, were arrested. Why? For last 3 or 4 years, inquiries were taken place against Pinarayi Vijayan and his daughter. Why they were not arrested? It was a political question. And through this political question, we want to raise the issue that there is a secret alliance between BJP and the CPM in Kerala. That is the issue. We know why the Chief Minister is making derogatory statement against Rahul Gandhi. We know, because he wants to please. He wants to make happy his political bosses in BJP.
No, the derogatory statements, quite frankly, started after what the CPM called to be an absurd political attack against the Chief Minister, considering what the national landscape has been. Would you give in to that? Were you caught off guard? And as the Chief Minister has said, Rahul Gandhi needs to stop getting the briefing from the local Kerala leaders. Even that's something that the left has been claiming. How do you respond to that?
Sneha, as I told in my first session, since the election declared in Kerala, the first week of March, since the first day onwards, the Kerala Chief Minister and the CPM leadership is attacking Congress and Rahul Gandhi. They are not attacking BJP. They are not attacking the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And it is in the last round only,
Dr.
it is
Jayaraj.
in the last section only that we counter attack. That why the question the Congress leaders in Kerala raising if Pinarayi Vijayan's stand against Sangha Pinarayi Vijayan's opposition against BJP and Narendra Modi, if he is sincere, he should attack
So,
BJP.
but even CPM is saying the same thing, that Congress is not speaking anything about BJP's agenda, the BJP's agenda set by the RSS. The left is also saying the same thing. You are also saying the same thing. Now, BJP doesn't need to argue anything because the CPM and CPM and Congress are arguing among themselves.
All over India, it is not only in Kerala, all over India, we are attacking against the anti-people policies of the Narendra Modi government. The initiatives of the Modi government,
Dr. Jayaraj.
sabotage of the Indian
Okay, let Dr. Jayaraj respond, please. Dr. Jayaraj. Dr. Jayaraj, my question is, unfortunately, with what? Unfortunately, Dr. Jayaraj, allow me. Okay, Professor Rony. Let me just ask one question to Dr. Jayaraj. Dr. Jayaraj, my last question to you. Unfortunately, from what should have been a political... No, hold on, Professor Rony. There's no point of us, all three of us speaking. Just hold on. I gave you ample time to speak, sir. I gave you ample time to speak, Rony, sir. No, you will have to... No, let's pause it here. Let me go across to the next panelist, please. Mr. Jayaraj, my question to you is, from what should have been a political rhetoric, what should have been a political counter, which, by the way, even the Congress right now, even the Congress panelist, Mr. Rony, what he's speaking is political. But what the CPM made out of it, or the left, not the CPM, but what the left made out of it, and the Chief Minister didn't really question it, object to it when he was asked about it by a journalist, has the political now fallen to personal? Whether it be your grandmother sent us to jail, to the DNA being questioned.
See, what is Rahul Gandhi was stating is that there is one thing I just want to be very clear. There is no ED questioning happened with the daughter of Pinarayi Vijayan. First thing, and ED in Kerala is considered as election duty. It's a comedy in Kerala about election duty, considering the ED of Centre coming to Kerala and doing their election duty very well. And that is another thing. That is another political thing. And why we are not talking about BJP is that actually BJP is not in the picture in Kerala elections. Because there is no triangular contest happening in any place in Kerala, no matter whether it's two centre ministers are contesting, there is not even a single case of triangular contest in Kerala. Only the contest is between UDF and the LDF in Kerala. These are the largest fronts in Kerala running the electoral politics.
Okay,
BJP's only duty is to watch what is happening.
Now answer my question. You've answered what you wanted to say, but please answer. With what the left has done, has the political discourse fallen to a personal discourse, something that the left has always said it is against?
See, if we say what anything against Rahul Gandhi,
might have been hugely politically objectionable to its allies, something that Vineeta Hariharan raised politically. But what is now turned is absolute personal, sir.
Actually, what happened is that he's also stated personal remarks against Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan. Like that is also a personal remark against it. It's not a political statement that Rahul Gandhi has made. There is no such case. There is no questioning happening in Kerala. We thought that why should Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan, the Chief Minister of Kerala, should go behind the bars? That is utter foolishness. That what is
you could question
Rahul Gandhi is saying.
Certainly, by all means question that. That's a political rhetoric. Anyway, I'm totally out of time. Ms. Vineeta Hariharan, do you want to respond very quickly to what Mr. Jayaraj has said, that the principal contestants here are the UDF and the LDF? BJP, there is no triangular contest anywhere. How would you look at that? Because that's obviously one of the things that both the parties have been channeling and fueling on the ground. If you look at the voter percentage as well, from 10 to 12%, that's what's been the rise when you look at the Lok Sabha.